What's up, everybody? Kid Crypto, I'm back. Hope y'all are doing very well on this fine weekend. I know it's a hot one, so don't worry, I'll keep this video short and sweet. But I feel like we definitely have some important information to cover, right? So, looking at the agenda items, I want to cover an iconic tweet from Brad. Shout out to Stuart, the legal team over there at Ripple. And then I want to dive into a new ETF filing that came in Friday. And then I want to end with the probability of rate cuts, right? I know we've been tracking this. We're almost to July. Next week is July. And then we got a FOMC meeting at the end of this month. So we just want to see what that probability is, right? And the CME group, shout out to y'all. They give us a nice probability tool. So diving in here, this is Ripple's website. For those that don't know, definitely go check it out here. One of the most interesting pages is their customer overview. Go check it out. Go see who their customers are. Go to their case studies, read, see how it's being used. Again, we are early. Y'all remember CZ saying how early we were back in the day? Uh, these customers have been sticking it through while the US and big money gets their ducks in a row ready, right? That's what we're all waiting for. Well, it looks like it's coming faster than not because you can see here, Brad yesterday put out an iconic tweet. Ripple is dropping our cross appeal, and the SEC is expected to drop their appeal. As they previously said, we're closing this chapter once and for all and focusing on what's most important, building the internet of value. And then he ends with lock in, lock the fuck in, right? We're all waiting for that switch to be flipped, Brad. I always keep saying that I think that switch is going to be crypto regulation, allowing big money to get in and get in safely. That's what we want. Um, but this is awesome. Many of us have been in this fight for years. Just, shout out Uphold allowing us in the US to still get it. Y'all are amazing. Thank you. It allowed me to get that. I mean, our family having what we have, I mean, just shout out to you, Uphold. Thank you. But we're locked in, right? Well, let's stay locked in. Let's focus. Don't get into all the hype and all the bullshit of all these cryptic things on. I mean, we still got a little bit of ways, right? The FOMC meeting's at the end of July. We're still in quantitative tightening. Some are saying we'll never go under $2 again. Okay. I mean, y'all said that back in February and I think in March. I don't know. We keep, again, they're going to get these assets as cheap as they can before they actually want to turn on the easy, right? So diving over here to the SEC website, and I will put these links below. So don't worry if I'm going fast or anything here. But when you go to the SEC website, I do a filing search, and I search by, obviously you can see here XRP. So if you have other interests, take advantage of this tool. On Friday, Crane Shares Crypto Trust, a new S1 registration filing. Okay, Crane Shares Coinbase 50 Index ETF. Let's go. They will be a digital asset, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, baby, Solana, Doge, Cardano. Shout out 88. Let's go. Uh, Avalanche, Litecoin, Polkadot, HBAR, baby. I see you. Let's go. And then there's some others here that they're also going to look at, right? So definitely take the time, go look at this. Uh, very, very awesome. I don't know how many ETFs now that XRP is going to be a part of. This is crazy. Themes ETF, this is not a new filing, but those that don't know, this is them just saying, hey, we're delaying until July 28th. That's actually going to take us into our next topic, right? The FOMC meeting. That's at the end of this month, coming next month, sorry, July. It's funny that they're delaying these all the and that's all normal, right? How many times did they delay Bitcoins? So July 29th to the 30th, we find out what the feds are going to do with the economy. Are they going to ease it or are they going to keep that tightening? Do they give us some bullish context, right? Do they tell us, hey, though we're going to keep tightening, we're actually going to bring our tightening to an end on this date? I'm waiting for that. I can't wait for that to tell us that. So let's see what we get. We're not here to predict the future, but the CME does like to do a probability tool. And those that have been following me know that we looked at this tool last month, right? Before the FOMC, or sorry, earlier this month. But we did look at it last month, and there was 0% chance. Now there's almost 20% chance. of a rate cut coming July. But many of you know, I've been saying September. I've been preaching September. Everybody and their mother wanted June or July. Retailers praying we got it in June. Nope. But let's look at the probabilities here. What does the probability jump to of a rate cut in September? I'll let y'all look at it. Almost 75%. I'm not saying that that's when they actually do it, right? We're not going to predict it, but I like that odds. So stay focused. Take advantage of when they dip the markets. That's not financial advice. That's common sense, especially if your dollar cost average is high. For those that got amazing dollar cost averages, shout out to the 48 cent gang over here in the family. But yeah, stay focused. Lock the fuck in. Enjoy your weekend, friends. Get ready for what's coming.